you almost believe he's interacting with these creatures.
Right. You almost believe he was there.
Impressive in the story how the human characters are the least sympathetic and the least human in the movie. And everything with the apes I thought was fantastic.
Yeah.
I really did a great job of getting you emotionally invested in completely animated movies.
Yeah, well, you do become emotionally invested towards the end. For me, and probably most times, it takes a while to warm up to it. I absolutely hated the first 15, 20 minutes of the movie. I hate science movies when it felt like a trailer. It's like, I discovered the chemical. Nope, we've got to get that chemical on the market in 5 minutes. It's so simplistic. But have you ever seen a movie called Splice?
Yeah.
I like that movie. I like the premise. I like the character conflicts and all the drama in that movie. But the science ones I just hated. I hate the fact that they have these like cool rock star scientists with their leather jackets and they're like, yeah, we're scientists. And it's like, you have this giant monitor. It's like, DNA, 100% match.
Well, that's like in a lot of 80s movies, whenever anyone using a computer, all they do is sort of mash their fingers on the keys and have that on the screen, and they do it.
And I completely understand the need to simplify down the elements of the story.
Sure.
You know, but I was like, oh God, you know, are they really bringing the thing up to the boardroom with all the investors there?
That didn't bother me so much in this movie, because it's not really the focus of the movie. It's more about the apes and what happens to them. I mean, what else? I didn't love the first part, but yeah, where the movie really kicked off for me was when the Caesar character was getting older, learning things, and he really does have quite an arc throughout the course of the movie.
All the human parts they just stick out.
Yeah. Well, especially as the movie goes along.
Yeah.
It kind of focuses more and more on the apes, and then it comes back to the humans, and you're like, I don't care about any of these people.
Yeah.
They get back to the apes.
Well, I think that's what it wanted to do. Yeah. Maybe that's why they casted James Franco. Because he's such a, to me, he's such a non-presence.
Especially in this movie, it's like a blank slate.
Yeah, he's got that, like, that dumb look on his face all the time. He looks like he's stoned.
Yeah.
It's wrong. It works.
He can be good. He can be good in the right parts. I recently saw 127 Hours, and he's really good. It's not very good movie, in my opinion, but he's really good in it. But this is one of those, I don't know if it's like a like actor for hire. He's sort of a weird guy. Yeah. This is just sort of like him getting a paycheck.
Well, I was very happy to see a beautiful Indian woman with new romantic interest role. You don't see a lot of, like, Indian women in lead roles. Sure, in Hollywood movies. I was expecting, like, some dumb vehicle to be in there.
Kate Bosworth, an actress.
Yeah, and she was great. I was not expecting her character was, and there was no character. That was kind of shocking. It was like had the month to a fact. And I'm like, oh, it's the best character. Yeah. And then it's like, he wants me to take you out to dinner. And I said, oh, does he know her previously? And then the next scene, they're dating.
Yeah. It's not like Captain America, where their relationship stuff is brushed over, but that's a major part of the movie.
Yeah.
And it was totally completely affect the story, but then again, neither was anything with the girlfriend character.
I don't know, stuff like that. And same with the boss at the gym. Was a black guy with an English accent. And he was the Money Brothers CEO. It wasn't a ball like that. Yeah. I don't care about anything but talking. He was kind of the villain character. And I thought that wasn't typical. Yeah. Same with the portrayal of humanity. But I thought it was weird to have John Wick down there.
You look at him and it's something funny.
It's John Wick's face. I think they picked him because John Wick looks like droopy. With on. He does. Yeah, well, he has like a sympathetic thing. He doesn't like, we don't have Anthony Hopkins in that role. Right. Anthony Hopkins looks like he's a motherfucker. And you don't have him as a sympathetic. My girlfriend. Yeah. Where's my brain? You know, it's like a Hannibal Lecter. Yeah. Or
parent, dad, or someone else like that.
Just looks mean.
Yeah.
You can't John Lithgow. You can't John Lithgow, who looks like a pretty bad little guy. But at the same time, you're like, he's funny. Yeah. And then there's a scene where he's getting into his car, and he's smashing it, and all he did was replace the music in my brain, and I was like, wow! Hey, that's my car! Oh no! That was just to myself. Yeah.
But this movie, I really didn't like it a lot. It does have a lot of really unintentionally funny things in it.
Yes, the neighbor character.
The poor neighbor character, I think he's supposed to be a dick in the movie, but every time you see him in the movie, he's just, something horrible happens to him.
He's just trying to protect his children from the wild gorilla.
I know, I just felt bad, like I picture him like, it's a living nightmare living next to you, James Franco. So there is a tremendous amount of CGI in the movie. The apes are completely CGI through the whole thing. What did you think about seeing the effects in the film?
Well, at first, I thought, oh no, it's this. And after a while, it really grows on. And there are parts where the apes don't look completely realistic, but you can't just, I've seen some comments, so, you know, those CGI apes are terrible. And they just, like, disregard everything, like, all that hard work, all that, and it's like, it's really good.
Well, my concern before seeing the movie is actually similar to a concern I had before Lord of the Rings came out, which was, before that movie came out, I heard that they were taking regular actors and digitally shrinking them to play hobbits. And I was like, that's lame. You can't bunch of midgets. They worked so well in Willow. But then I saw the movie and I decided to keep my words on that. It was similar to this, where the CG the whole movie. They're never realistic. I was like, oh, come on. Just cast real apes. Using digital trickery for certain things that you need to. But when you see the movie, I think it works better than the CG through the whole thing, because you get accustomed to it. And it would be like in the Spider-Man movie, whenever you see Peter Parker and just him in his outfit, and then he jumps out the building and then immediately comes to CG Peter Parker. And it's completely jarring and takes you out of the scene. And having done that with this cutting back and forth, I don't think it would have worked. It's very seamless, and after a while, you start to accept it. Yeah, you don't even really think about it as effects anymore.
You can complain about CGI all you want, but this is a movie where it works to the movie's advantage. Yeah.
Well, and there's a lot of movies where the CGI work and it just feels like, you know, works for hire, or it's just slapping effects. This is one where you can really tell that they deliver the kind of space to really sort of push the technology forward. Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Unlike Lucas's Bigfoot film, where he's pushing technology to be more lazy.
Yeah.
Because we're all big backgrounds everywhere. I'm changing the face of film. Like I did in the 70s.
Yeah.
Look at a movie, you know, I mean, you can take a movie from the past that is just terrible special effects, you know, dated special effects, but if you care about the characters and what's going on, then sure, that can go away. And we're talking about doing just really good special effects. Yeah. So the whole middle section of the movie is all apes. It's the character teacher and the apes are like, you know, slowly working the space on and slowly becoming smarter and all that. Yeah. It's really well done. And it's, but it's like I'm going to cut down the James Franco. They want to come back home and see Jesus. Why do you want that? Why? Why is it what's going on? Yeah. I don't care about it.
None of the humans are particularly good or memorable in this. They all have face value, which I know is
No, well, for the movie they show coaching scenes. My God, they go down. Humans are bad. Humans are going to destroy the world. But it's very good. Yeah, living story. It's much different than that. And I really like the apes themselves. Just slaughtering people like, you know, at the end of the movie, everybody, yay!
Some of those bad humans pull out. I mean, other than that, yeah, I mean, some of those things are even more cool for a teenage. Yeah. So it's not, but it's mild. And I really expected them to push that way too far.
Yeah.
But then it didn't handle that without being ridiculous.
I just feel like it's cool talking about these movies as something like smart entertainment. I mean, there's a lot of movies out there that are so much funner. I just wanted to